Good morning friend. Now today we want to start new lesson, that is exponent and power chapter 2. Already you have learned this lesson in standard 7th also. So first of all we have to discuss about the introduction. So in introduction, what is the meaning of exponent and power? That will be had here. 10 the power, if I write 10 the power 24, then 10 the power 24 if I am writing, then 24 is called the exponent. It is called exponent and 10 is base. 10 is base and 10 the power 24. So 24 is called exponent and 10 is called base. It is easy to express. If I will express 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I have to write to the power 5. So 5 is called exponent and 2 is called base. Already you have a concept in the 7th standard. So, but if it is now we go deeply, because one of the question is that mass of earth is dash kg. So you will imagine that how many zeros are there. So it is easy to write like that. 5.97 10 the power 24. So how I write the 24? Because 21 0 is at here. These are all the 21 0. Afterward I have to shift 3 digit 1, 2 and 3. That is why 5.97 10 the power 24. So this is the base information related exponent and power. Now one of the topic today, that is negative power with negative exponent. So what is the meaning of negative exponent? So here there are some introductions are here. So 10 the power 2, that is 100. 10 the power 1, that is 10. Now 10 the power 0, that is 1. And 10 the power minus 1, then I have to write 10 the power 1 upon 10 the power 10. Negative exponent. So already in first chapter multiplicative inverse, we have discussed about the multiplicative inverse. So here same thing, multiplicative inverse means what? 10 the power minus 2. So I have to write 10 the power 2. It is called negative. It is called negative exponent. So here 10 the power minus 2. Minus 2 is negative exponent. So we have to convert 1 upon 10 the power 2. So such type of questions ask 10 the power minus 10. What I have to write? 1 upon 10 the power 10. When 2 power is negative, here 2 power is negative, then I have to write 1 upon 100. If 2 power is negative, 3 power is negative, I have to write 10 the power 3. So when 3 power is there, 10 the power minus 3, then I have to write 10 the power 3. So it is easy. But what is the formula of it? So formula related it, that we have to write a the power m, but it is negative. Then I have to write 1 upon a the power m. That is a formula. So that is in your next page. I am to explain through textbook. So because of in maths textbook is most important. So you go through always textbook. So here one formula related it. That is, you have to write this important point. That is first point. In general we can say that any non-zero integer a the power minus m, a the power minus m, a the power minus m is equal to 1 upon a the power m, where m is positive integer. A the power minus m is a multiplicative, remember that, is a multiplicative inverse of a the power m. A the power minus m is a multiplicative inverse of a the power m. So if I write a the power m, and if I want to write the multiplicative inverse, then what I have to write? 1 upon a the power minus a multiplicative inverse. So anyhow you have to remember this point because maybe asked in exam. Now we go for the multiplicative. Find the multiplicative inverse of. So if to the power minus 4, so I have to write to the power minus 4. Then I have to write 1 upon to the power 4. Now 10 the power minus 5. If 10 the power minus 5, then I have to write 1 upon 10 the power 5. So all when negative power is there, I have to remove this power, but I have to write in a denominator. So 7 the power minus 2. I have to write 1 upon 7 the power 2. So it is easy. You can write yourself. Already I have completed 5 sum. Now we go through the next topic, that is law of exponent. That is important for us. Law of exponent. So there are 5 laws. Law of exponent. There are 5 laws. Out of first we are doing it here. So it is called multiplicative law. But we know that in multiplication what we have to do? We have to do the addition of. If I write a the power m multiplied by a the power n, then I have to write a the m plus n. So now if you will see, we can do by one example. So already here that in 9th standard we have learned about it. So if here minus 3 the power 4 is there and minus 3 the power minus 3 and minus 4. So I have to write, what I have to write? It is easy that minus 3 the power minus 4 minus 3. So minus 3 the power minus 7. So minus 7 is a correct answer. So you will see that it is easy that when we use this type of law. Now mostly examples are there, but we have to do it directly. So here if question is there, what I have to write according to the law, that to the power minus 3 minus 2. So answer is to the power minus 5. That is the answer. It is not necessary that we have to do like that, because we know the law. We know that the law of exponent means when in multiplicative law, again this is the second sum. So what I have to write? Minus 3 the power minus 4 minus 3. So minus 3 the power minus 7. That is our answer. Now example number 3. Here example number 3 is there. So 5 the power minus 2 multiplied by 5 the power 4. So it is how? By using the law minus 2 plus 4. So 5 the power 2. That is our answer. 5 the power 2 is answer. If question is simplify, then I have to write 25. Simplify. If question is simplify, then I have to write 25. So one law everyone have now. This is the second point. That is you have to write important second point. First point we have discussed in inversely multiplicative inverse. So in general we say that for any non-zero integer, a the power m multiplied by a the power n is equal to a the power m plus n, where m and n are integers. So 2 laws we have completed. Now we go for trial purpose. Okay, so these are all the practice. So I am doing this. Try this. Simplify and write the exponent form. See, question is write the exponent form. So minus 2 the power minus 3 minus 4. So that is minus 2 the power minus 7. Minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 2 the power minus 7. Now here p 3 minus 10. So p the power minus 7. Question is in exponent form. So I have to write exponent form. Now this is the third try. You have to write in your rough book this. Again 3 the power 2 multiply 3 the power minus 5 multiply 3 the power 6. So 3 the power 6 plus 2 8 minus 5. That is 3 the power 3. Again 3, 2 plus 6, that is 8. So in 3 is equal to 2 minus 5 plus 6. So simplify 3 to the power 8 minus 5 is equal to 3 to the power 3. So you have to write this in your rough book. So 5 laws already I say that 5 important law. First law already we have discussed now, that is a the power m multiplied by a the power n. So in multiplication we do the addition. Now in divisible we have to do the subtraction. 5 times you have to write this. 5 times in your rough book. You have to write. So a the power m multiply the power. Now divisible we have to do subtraction. If I explain one example, so I am explaining with old example. So you have to start from first. So first rules, a the power m upon a the power n, then a is equal to m minus n. Now example, 3 the power 2 upon 3 the power 4. So I have to write 3, 2 minus 4, that is 3 the power minus 2. Exponent form. One more sum. 5 the power 7 upon 5 the power 2. So 7 minus 2, that is 5 the power 5. These are the exponent law related with the in first lecture, that is basic maths. On that time I have also discussed all this. Now here power of power multiplication. Power of power I have to multiply, that is m into n, that is a mn. Now if I write 2 the power 3 the power 4, so I have to write 2 into 3 the power 4, that is 2 into 12. P the power 2 the power 3, then I have to write P2 into 3, that is P the power 6. So that way you have to do this. Now we go for next rules. So first rules we have completed, second completed, and third now. So third means if the base when exponent are same, base are different, but exponent are same. If I will see that 2 the power 5 into 3 the power 5, then base are different but exponent are same. So what I have to write? 2 into 3 the power 5. So 6 the power 5. A the power 5 again. A the power m and b the power n. So base are same. Powers are different. Powers are same. Base are different. Exponent are same. When exponent same, you have to do the multiplication of it. That is ab the power m. I am doing example like that. Again, one more example. A the power 4 into b the power 3. So what I have to b the power 4. And what I have to write? ab the power 4. If 2 the power 3 and 7 the power 3, then I have to write 14 the power 3. I have to multiply this according to the rule number 3. Now open the bracket, fourth rules. A the power 2 the power 5 and 3 the power 5. So what I have to write? 2 by 3 the power 5. Because fourth rule says that individual power, when powers are same, that is exponent is called power, are same, base are different. So what we have to do? Make a common. And some important, now we can show through some more example. A the power 0, answer is 1. Any number 25 the power 0, always answer is 1. Any number, answer is always 0. Number is any but power is 0, then answer is 0. Now some more example related it. So first example, find the value. Now question is changed, find the value. So to the power 9, so first rule multiplicative inverse, that is to the power 3, that is 1 upon 8. Now 1 upon 3 the power 2, 1 upon 3 the power 2. So it's an example of multiplicative inverse. When power is negative form, we have to shift into the positive form, that is 9. Again I am explaining this, a the power m, I have to write a the power minus m. If here a the power minus m, then I have to write a the power m. So that type of example number 1. Now simplify, always are simplify means we have to simplify. So minus 4 the power 5 into minus 4 the power minus 10. So minus 4, 5 minus 10, 5 minus 10. So minus 4 the power 5 minus 10, that is minus 5. So minus 4 the power minus 5. But if I want to remove this negative power, so 1 upon minus 4 the power 5. So that is why they are doing like that. So it is also easy, both way we can use it. Now here divisible rule. So 2 the power 5 upon 2 the power minus 6. Easy way it what? When negative power is there, if I want to convert numerator to denominator, denominator to numerator, here it is in form of denominator. So we have to convert it to numerator. Then here plus 6 is there. So 2 the power 11. When negative power is there, when we shift it, it should be converted to positive. So all are easy. Question number 3, it is easy. Express 4 the power minus 3 in base of 2. So what I have to write, 4 is the power to the power 2. For the power minus 3, question is for the power minus 3, we have to convert into base 2. So 4 means what? To the power 2. Now power of power multiplication, that is to the power minus 6, here to the power minus 6. Again instead of 4 I have to write to the power 2. Because in question they ask that they have to convert it to base 2. Now question example number 4. Here divisible rule is there. So what I have to write, I am explaining somewhere in the where proper place is there we can do. Okay. So I am doing it here now. To the power, question is 5 to the power 5 divided by to the power 8, question is like that, and bracket over n 5 into to the power minus 5. So first of all I will simplify this by divisible rule. In divisible what we have to do? Subtraction. In divisible power નું always શું થાય? Subtraction. So 5 minus 8, 5 into to the power minus 5. So 5 minus 3, that is to the power 5 minus 8, that is minus 3. The power 5 into to the power minus 5. So 5 is 15. So to the power minus 15 into to the power minus 5. So again multiplication. In multiplication what we have to do? Addition. Minus 15 minus 15 minus 5. That is to the power minus 20. So if I remove this negative power, I have to write 1 upon to the power 20. So in one step they are give the answer 1 upon to the power 20. Again I explain everything. What is the first step? If we will go here, divisible is there. So in divisible we have to write like that first. And then in divisible subtraction rule is there. Divide my power nu subtraction થાય. So 5 minus 8. And power છે. Power of power multiplication થાય. Again multiplication માં power નું addition છે. So 3 rules we are using. Power of power નો use કરી નાખો, divisible નો use કર્યો અને multiplication. 3 rules at a time we are using and we can get same answer. So example 4, question number, there are 4 examples. I have completed one. Other you have to try it yourself because these are the examples. We go through the exercise or one important sum, that is example 5. Now find the value of m. These are all the most important questions. Most important question. Minus 3 the power m plus 1 multiply minus 3 the power 5 is equal to minus 3 the power 7. So we know that in multiplication what we have to do? Addition of power. So minus 3 m plus 1 plus 5 is equal to minus 3 the power 7. So minus 3 the power m plus 6 is equal to minus 3 the power 7. Now base are same. So power is also comparing. We can compare. So m plus 6 is equal to 7. Therefore m is equal to 7 minus 6. Therefore m is equal to 1. So we have same different value from 1 to minus. So the exponent must be equal. So we have to put at here 1, not a minus 1. What I have to put? 1. I have to put, we can get correct answer. Now we have to discuss with the, so answer is we have get 1. Now find the value of, again one type of important sum is there, that is question number 6. I am doing it here. Question number, example number 6. 2 upon 3 the power minus 2. Most important is, that is why when numerator and denominators are there and negative power is there, I have to reverse it. What I have to do? When to the power 3 minus 2 is there, and if I want to remove this negative sign, you have to convert numerator into denominator, denominator into, it is called multiplicative inverse. Now 3 the power 2 to the power 2, that is 9 upon 4. So here 9 upon 4 is a answer. So always remember, because here I think 5, 6 and 7th important rule. 7th important rule, when negative power is there, always remember a upon b the power minus m is there. If I want to remove this negative sign, I have to write b upon a the power m. So that way we can get it correct answer. So example 7, there are 2 sums are there. So one sum, that is second, is, I am doing it here, 5 upon 8 the power minus 7 multiply 8 upon 5 the power minus 5. So what is my first step? That is, I have to remove this negative sign. So 8 upon 5 and power is 7. Again here 5 upon 8 power is 5. Now what I have to do? I have to now 8 the power 7 and 5 the power 5. 7, so 5 the power 7. Again 5 the power 5, 8 the power 5. હવે બે સેમ કરવાના. So 8 upon 7 upon 8 upon 5. અહીંયા 5 upon 5 and 5 upon 7. હવે subtraction થાય છે. 7 minus 2, that is 8 the power 2. And here also subtraction. But denominator power is greater. So 5 minus 7, that is minus 2. So 8 the power 2 and 5 the power minus 2. When negative power there, I have to shift it. So 8 the power 2, 1 upon 5 the power 2. That is why 64 upon 25 is a answer. Now I am explaining through the text that how they explain. If you will see that, first of all, here power they are doing negative. Again they are doing power negative. Afterward they are doing the reverse. આપણે જે મને કર્યું નથી એને શું કર્યું now 5 upon 5 7 8 upon 8 and divisible માં સબસ્ટ્રેક્શન થવું જોઈએ. સો ડિવિઝિબલમાં સબસ્ટ્રેક્શન કર્યું તો 5 ધ પાવર -2, 8 ધ પાવર 2. So 8 upon 2, 5 by 2, that is 64 upon 24. So it is easy sum. Now we have to go through exercise 12.1. Evaluate. So 3 the power -2, that is 1 upon 3 the power 2, that is 119. -4 the power -2. So 1 upon -4 the power 2. So answer is -4 the power 2, that is 16. And third, I am explaining now. Third, 1 complete, second complete, and third. 1 upon 2 the power -5. Now negative power is there, I have to reverse to remove this negative sign. So now 2 the power 5 upon 1 the power 5, answer is 1. So 2 the power 25, 1 the power 5, that is 2 the power 5 upon 1. So 2 the power 5, that is 2 the power 5, 2 the power 5, that is 32. So exercise 12.1 question number 1. So there are more sums that we have to do it done by